Hello, good morning. Sorry that you had to see all that bot testing. I thought I had finally figured it out. But turns out it wasn't me. It was truly just something going on in the backend that I can't figure out for the life of me why unless I go into the backend code itself. Not quite sure why, but you know what? Maybe if I try deleting everything in my code. But I don't think it's gonna work. The code is broken for some reason, specifically between the translations for Japanese, English, and I think Chinese. Something is going on in the back end and it's not me. Bar Tetsu. Yes, so we'll just preface again. This is a Bar AU Tetsu stream. We are going to be doing roleplay. Um and I'll only be responding in character to any kind of messages that are between quotation marks. I need to write this down. I didn't write this down last time. I think this is a good one. All right. So if you guys were not here for last stream, we did the same thing where this is a specifically Bar AU roleplay stream as requested for the donathon. So I will not be responding verbally. I will not be responding verbally for anything that's out of character. If there's anything I do want to respond to out of character, I will be typing it out in the chat. Because I will specifically save my voice for roleplay to kind of keep the mood going, because I know people are tuning in just mostly for the roleplay stuff. Again, I will be playing a character. This is very important. I will be playing a character. It is not full representation of me, okay? And also, I am shy. Despite the roleplay, like out of character, I will be. It's a bar. Come on, I like the fact that this character is working at a bar, right? He's you kind of expect a certain stereotype of bartenders. Okay, all right, that's all you need to know. So once I move over to the main screen, I will be in character. If I ever want to break character and talk to stream verbally, I will either do it in chat or I will just be moving back to this screen. So at the very least, there is a clear jurisdiction between when I'm role playing and when I'm not. But you can probably tell anyway when I'm role playing and when I'm not. Okay. Anyway, good morning everyone, and let's just get back to work at the bar. Ah, back to the evening air. Good evening, Amstag. Welcome back to the bar. Can I get you something from Nightcap? None of these clues match up just yet, so I suppose we'll have to come back tomorrow night. Good Thursday, everyone. Constable Hugo Mertens marches down the steps to the bar, his hands deep in his pockets as he inspects the other guests with confusion. After a moment, he makes his way over to you, pulls over a chair, and sits slightly too close. Constable Mertens, nice seeing you again. Well, this is my job. So, well, they're good people. Mostly. Well, anyway, what do you want? Open the notebook to present him with the new clue. Using clues on a detective like Hugo will never consume actions, so make sure to show him anything interesting you find. He may have useful insights. Now, select the potential patron's clue to see what he has to say about it. So, what happens now? Hugo pulls out 2 photographs from his coat and hands them over. First one shows an ornate, decorated lighter lying on the pavement. The second shows a nasty-looking syringe. It is empty, and small bits of blood can be seen around the needle. These two items, it's Hugo's lines. About the syringe. Before the prohibition, you will slip into drinks, you say, like a spike, but this time delivered directly to the victim's blood. All from this needle? Was a slow-killing toxin. Specifically for Natalia Reed, was for the back of the neck. Seems to line up with what our dear friend Peter had said. Back in Belgium, you say? Well, do you know of any toxins that have these effects with your time in the police constantly? Well, I'll stop him then. So, about the ornate lighter then. I would assume it was custom made. A nasty habit, if I do say so myself. Stereotype. Well, all is clear, at least for now. You place the notebook in Hugo's outstretched hand. He pulls a pencil out of his pockets and quickly adds a new section at the back. After looking it over one last time, he hands it back. I see. Looks good to me. But will that be enough to convict them? Alright, very well. This button also works on a conversation for customers. In this case file, you'll find an overview of each suspect in the case. The evidence you have collected so far on each suspect will be displayed here. The case file displays clues that shows a suspect's motive, the evidence that proves they could have committed the crime, as well as any potential defense that rules them out as a potential culprit, such as an alibi. Once you're confident you know who the culprit is, you can press the Submit Case button at the bottom of the page. Doing this will summon Hugo, who will review the details of the case and look at the evidence you have collected with a critical eye. For now, press the X in the top right to exit the notebook. If you're already in conversation with Hugo, like you are now, you can also press this button in the bottom right to submit your case. Once you submit a culprit, your answer can no longer be changed. You only get one shot. If you submit your case before the deadline has passed, Hugo will leave to present your case to a superior and won't return until the final day. It's up to you to find evidence on all suspects and figure out who is innocent and who is guilty. Their fate lies in your hands. Good luck, bartender. What sort of drink do you usually like, Constable? We are in a fine establishment after all. Well, it is my job to know. Besides, can I not serve you a drink, you being my partner in crime? Or opposite crime so long. I do try. Noting that down though. You lift a clean glass from the tray and place it on the table. Would you like a drink, Constable? Let's get you this coffee. Want to know who I'm working for? Well, would you mind telling me your favorite color? Any kind of hobbies? Fine, fine, if you refuse to let me know. So, how do you know Peter? So, why you work a detective's job? All blonde woman. I didn't expect you to be so noble, Constable Hugo. I push further. Sure you have no hobbies? Yes. Miniature fan. Cute. Does make sense. You do seem like the type to collect. You have a little railway. Could I ask a little more? Fair enough. So, you have a fiance, you said. No, I'm not surprised. No further comments. think Peter's criminal past is related to this case? I see. A little shy now, are we? Well, I think that might be all for now. Perhaps I'll show you more, just to get your opinion on these. Do you smoke, Hugo? Come on, I'm not asking because I suspect you. Just curious. You need something to help you relax, isn't that right? Aren't cigarettes expensive here? Alright. The syringe then. Very well. That should be all. Well, I must go, Hugo. It was pleasant, but I do have a bar to run. John? Hello again. Father Lacey. Do you have a favorite drink? Is she difficult? Surely something speaks to you tonight. The night count. Splendid. Any reason? Right. Well, you lift a clean glass from the tray and place it on the table. He takes a short breath. Need a drink, Father? Night count. Take care, Father John. I'll question him more another time when he's a little bit brighter. Good evening, Mr. Floor. What sort of drinks do you like, Vincent? Classy with red wine. Alright. Lemon. Got it. What do you think of Killian over there? He is certainly a bit of a brat. So he deals in underhanded dealings, I see. Well, red wine. Something. No lemon. You lift a clean glass from the tray and place it on the table. Vincent perks up. A drink, Vincent. You already know he loves Eastern Ruby. Should we give him something else to try? Or should we just roll with it? I don't see why not. Here you go, Vincent. Is there anything you know about Natalia Reed? She does have a depth, I see. There is very much a killer on the loose. You must stay safe too, Vincent. Do you smoke, Mr. Floor? I agree with that. Decaf. Guess it still gets its bad reputation. But I'm not judging. It's just a question. It's alright, Vincent. Have other speakeasies been raided? Well, I would assume as much. There's a cadence to his voice that makes him sound cold and unemotional as he speaks. It's like he's rehearsed this topic. Maybe he's gotten sick of talking about it. Yes. Good night, Vincent. Hello, Clara. Tell me about what drink you like. Spice of ginger ale. Fair enough. It's not that weird. We do have copper bullets here. He needs more than 4 to be tipsy. You lift a clean glass from the tray and place it on the table. Need a drink, Clara? Do not worry. Here is your copper bullets. So, why do you visit? Isn't it risky to come here? You do have a point. Everything is risk. Sound about right? Is there anything you know about Natalia Reed? Did Natalia mix with anyone else? Interesting. He asked you out. What a fool. I get it. So, did you just come from work? Training? Training for what? Gray belt? Martial combat thing, isn't that right? Good luck with that. Have you seen this before? Do you smoke, Clara? You steal them? Very well. Good night, Clara. Thanks for the information. Must have many things to ask you. Elliot? Elliot sits down with a cigarette in his mouth and pulls a box of matches from his bottom pocket. No, we do discourage smoking when we're within these walls. If you must. What sort of drinks do you like, Elliot? I can make any good drink, but what type of drink? Exactly. Tea with soda. Alcohol doesn't make you sleepy? Huh. You sure about that? Fresh breath is essential. Alright, Elliot. Noted. Tea with soda. Closely expects it and nods. So, does it look okay to you, kind sir? Wonder if there's anything else that's minty that I could serve him. Something stronger would be good. But I know he doesn't like vodka and fruit juice. I'd like to try this on you. Evening prayer. An experiment. Something that isn't just what's the customer favorites. Don't mind this one. Very well. What do you do for a living, Mr. Elliot? Well, do you enjoy it? Is money important to you then? Right, right. This lighter, do you know of it? Don't you smoke, Elliot? I saw you lighting one just earlier. Oh, that makes two of us. I'll keep an eye out for some. You didn't know Natalia Reed? You can't stop lying now, you know. Someone did see you with her at the hotel. Oh well, saw. Elliot pauses for so long, you're not sure he heard you. Squinting, he examines the empty glass like it holds the secrets of the universe. Well, let me get a drink first while you ponder. Well? There, Elliot. There. There's nothing wrong with being rejected. So, why did you lie then? I'm done. Just curious. Do you happen to know... Let's see... Perhaps I'll ask you about the strange another day. Tell me a little bit about yourself. Come on. We're just chatting here, aren't we? To pass the time. And if I'm gonna serve you drinks and you're gonna be here for a while, then we might as well. Ah, I see you're heading out for the day. Well, have a safe trip, Rin, and do take care of yourself. I'll see you again the next night. Well, enjoy the rest of your day out. I will see you when I see you then. So, do you have any hobbies, Elliot? Ah, seems that we have people in the bar. Let me pull back the curtain for a little bit. Hi, Plague! Sorry, you hopped in during a roleplay stream. I had to hop out of there real quick. Welcome in, Plague. Thank you for the raid. Let me shout you out real quick. Potions are best served cold? Do be. I mean, who wouldn't want a cold drink on a hot summer's day like this? Hello everyone, hello everyone. Welcome in, Documancer. Welcome in, and Yeti. How was potion crafts? The bot is freaking out, so leave it. We haven't been able to fix it yet. Having fun? I am having fun. We're doing like the bar roleplay stream as per the Donathon gold rewards. So yeah, I hope I'm hoping people are enjoying the roleplay so far, since I'm acting in character. So far, I went for 5 hours. Ooh. Yeah, I did see you still online when I was setting up. Alright, enjoy your dinner, Plague. I will take good care of your little rats. If they wish to scurry about while I set up my bar again, then feel free. And again, for those who don't know me, my name is Tetsuya Kawaguchi, can be Tetsu for short. I am totally not a fishy punk Vtuber. Today, this is not my actual main design that you'll be seeing, but this is my bar outfit. And specifically, was made for this game. So, be sure to read the pinned stream rules for roleplay streams. If you want me to respond in character, be sure to use quotation marks. If you don't want me to, if you just want to chat, feel free to just chat normally. I will be reading, however, I will not be responding in character. This is just to make sure that if you actually want to interact with me in roleplay, you will have to make a conscious decision. Because again, roleplay, we must do it with consent. We must do it with consent. Alright. With that said, I think let's get the curtains back on, shall we? Stamps, you say? Well... Do you like the art on them, at least? Such as... This man has a very strong sense of what is masculine and what isn't. So, do you do those things that you said? Just men in general. Very well. See you, Mr. Elliot. Alina. Good evening. Need to give you a drink with 6. What do you like, Alina? Poison drop. You lift a clean glass from the tray and place it on the table. Need a drink, Alina? Six or 7. A night count for you then, the pretty lady in yellow. So, what do you know about Natalia Reed? Just talk to me, come on, we have the time anyway. Whoa. Accountant who couldn't handle money. Outrageous, isn't that right? That's not good. Ah, I see. So, what brings you to a speakeasy? I'm as working class as you get. Big crumpets in your case. I get it. You don't have to speak of it if you don't want to. Or that too. I am interested in what you have to say. You don't have to worry about curbing your rambling when you're around. Most embarrassing ordeal. You can imagine the tone she said it in. Are you okay with that? Quite the story. Perhaps not tonight, I won't ask you about that tonight, but how did becoming rich change your life then? What are your thoughts on this prohibition? I'm a bartender, so the answer should be clear about my feelings on the matter. I do it for the money. Very well. See you later, Miss Alina. Hope to see you again soon. Now for you, Killian. We do meet again. Specifically 4. You lift a clean glass from the tray and place it on the table. Need a drink, Killian. Four. For you. You wrinkle your nose every time you take a sip. You don't have to, you know. How gallant of you. Steak roulade. Don't worry, your plan is safe with me. Who am I to disrupt a gentleman's wonderful date? Fair enough. I must ask you. What have you been talking about with Natalia? Sorry. Oh, was it the wrong one? Here. Oh well. Lighter. You smoke. Are you a smoker, Killian? Killian looks uncomfortable, as if recalling an unpleasant memory. He looks you up and down. Brat. Despite his words, Killian twitches nervously. Smart man. Well, as the son of a doctor, perhaps you can tell me more about this. does. Lena. Let's see. So Elena, she used these syringes before. Keep that in mind. Well, take care, Killian. Goodbye. Hugo. Good evening.
Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Your heart favorite indeed. Being a pirate is a right to be. Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
Here, you did ask about the depth after all. Need to have a short temper. Not about to go for Alina just yet, though. Just showing the evidence I've collected so far, Detective. Constable. Dr. Duran. I've confronted Elliot, but not Alina just yet. We'll get to that later. I think that is all I have for you. I think that is all. So I shall end the night. First I have to show everything. Let's just see what you have to say about all of these older clues. Constable Hugo. Right, that's all. Wrapping up for the night. I have clues I must connect. Alina recognized the syringe thanks to her past experience as Dr. Duran's assistant, and confirmed to me that she knows how to use them. This means she is proficient with the murder weapon that was used to kill Natalia. Apologize for that. Need to drink some more water, so I'll pour out myself a drink. Killian recognized the syringe because his mother, a doctor, uses them commonly at her home practice. This means Killian had access to the weapon that was used in Natalia's murder. I want to connect the blonde victims to Alina, since she is also blonde. Peter collects debts for a living, and Natalia was in serious debt due to her gambling addiction. Peter's boss may have ordered him to kill Natalia when she could no longer pay up. Has any connection to the syringe though. Flynn has no motive thus far. Is there anything else for them? When nothing else. The lighter is still a mystery. We haven't connected the lighter to those things yet. Where's the syringe? Well, I suppose that is all we can think about for now. I'll come back tomorrow. For now, I'm gonna hang up my coat. Oh, busy Friday. Vincent. Perhaps you can have the first drink of the night. Good evening, Mr. Floor. When did you open the bookshop, Mr. Vincent? I am a fan of literature. I do write on the side, after all. Spoken like a true enthusiast for literature. Makes sense, of course. Let's see. You like the Eastern Ruby. I wonder what else speaks to you. You lift a clean glass from the tray and place it on the table. Vincent perks up. Drink, Vincent. Something timeless. Need to give you something stronger than a 6. How about the Knight's Count for you? Tell me about yourself, Vincent. No, come on. I'm always here to listen to you. After all, it is you that allowed me to have a job below your bookstore. Any family? I'm here if you do want to talk. I wonder. What do you think about No, you don't quite like Killian. There's nothing to show you. Perhaps we can talk a little bit more later. I have some work to do. Mr. Vincent. See you in a little bit. Hugo. Good evening. Killian. Drinks do you like? Wake-up call is your favorite. Well, I shall keep serving you wake-up calls then. No questions as of now. I shall see you later, Constable Hugo. Olivia, my fine lady. Hi, seems you have more people in the bar today. Well, let me introduce myself to you all once I pull back the curtains. Hi, May! Thank you for the raid! Let me shout you out real quick. Welcome in, Arsona. Welcome in, Dereku. Welcome in, May. This thing was so cool. I'm glad you guys like it. I'm glad you guys like it. Right now, you guys caught me in the middle of a Bar AU roleplay stream. Oh shit, Azarius is here. Hi, what's up? Super cool transition. Thank you, thank you. The stinger was made by the wonderful 32K1 San. That's how they want me to refer to them as. They're in my the panels if you want to check them out. But yes, hello. You guys caught me in the middle of a Bar AU stream. Since this was a donathon goal, I'm playing this game in character as my bartender self, since it was fitting for the game. But anyway, for those who are new here, my name is Tetsuya Kawaguchi. You can call me Tetsu for short. I'm 29 Fishipunk Ctuber. This design that you see right now is not my main design, but one of my alternate universes, the bartender universe. Bartender Tetsu, yeah, exactly. Bartender Tetsu. I do have a model, but since, you know, I don't have a model for this design, we're sticking to a PNGTuber for today. Hope everyone's doing good though. How was your stream? How was your Danganronpa? But anyway, it's done with Danganronpa. Hey, that's good, that's good. Which case are you at right now? I've played Danganronpa myself, so I'm pretty familiar with the series. Yes, you can go check out my singer artists. They do amazing animation. I'm so like blessed to have been able to work with them, honestly, I feel. But yes, how which trial you at? And again, if you need to raid and run, don't let me keep you. If you need to go, just go to your post-stream routines, take care of yourself, go right ahead. But if you want to linger around a little bit longer, we do have the roleplay rules pinned up in the chat here, where I will only be responding in character for anything that's within quotation marks. This is to make sure that everything is consented to. You're not gonna accidentally interact with bartender Tetsuya if you don't want to. Final chapter. Oh, you're on a final chapter. Okay, final chapter. I see. You're considered taking the bar since you're a bar. That's really that's really smart of you. It's been nice. It's nice to chat. I know we haven't chatted in a while, especially because our time zones don't really match up, and I know that you've also been pretty busy doing your own things. But yes, if you do want to stick around for the roleplay side of things, the game is we're basically a bartender who's been enlisted into working for a constable to try and um figure out all the murders that's been going on. Time zone stuff sucks. It really does. I haven't talked to Mabel in a hot minute because I've been so busy myself. Yeah. Please enjoy your lurk and thank you for sharing your community with me. Um, if anything, I hope you guys enjoy the vibes. From what my friends have told me, they say that my low voice is very calming, and that is the voice I usually use for my bar AU. So if I can help you work or like relax in the background, then by all means. But again, thank you again for the raid. Um, the roleplay is optional for you guys. I will be reading everything in chat. However, I will not be responding verbally. If I want to respond, I'll be likely texting or I'll be moving to this screen here. Once we go back to the game, I will be back in character. So if you guys would like to stick around for that, then I implore you. You don't have to interact, but it'll be fun if you want to, of course. Alright, have a good dinner, May, and I will get back to the Bar AU roleplay. So, let's get back to it. Well, I can help with at least one of those. She presses her long fingers together. Her mouth is slightly agape as she leans in close. Henchman? You don't mean to imply... She leans back in her chair, the serious look on her face now replaced with a serene smile. Right. What sort of drink do you like, Miss Carmine? I know you have stated your preference previously, but enlighten me of any new favorites you might have. Specific. What sort of story? Interesting. You lift a glass from the stack and place it in front of Olivia. Need a drink, Miss Carmine? Something refreshing for a pretty lady such as yourself? I do not quite need you inebriated, so I suppose I will just serve you your favorites. I wonder if you would quite enjoy the Eastern Ruby. Nothing wrong with being adventurous, shall we? An exotic drink for an exotic woman. Wonder if you enjoy that. I must ask you. Have you ever met Natalia Reed? Really? Ah, I see. Unfortunate that she would ruin your performance, Miss Carmine. Interesting. Killian loves a blonde. Makes sense with the way that he is eyeing Lena. But are you saying that he tried to hit on you? Interesting. Off topic, but do you know of Father Lacey by any chance? Not particularly. Let's hope. Well, must ask you about this. Chatted with Talia, Spire Lounge. Sorry, let me break character for a little bit, because I think it's a little bit hard to understand in a different language. Hello, Poyopo-san. Konbanwa. Konbanwa. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Genki desu ka? 今日は、ロープレイ、RP 発信です。It's a roleplay stream today. So, I am currently acting. I'm currently acting as a character. I hope you're doing good. Sorry that the translation bots is broken today. It's a bit broken. はい、元気だ、元気だよ。いいね、いいね。I am currently playing a character that is a bartender. Like, speak easy. So, while I am playing this character, I will not be responding to chat. sorry that my translation bot is broken today. For some reason, it's only not translating Japanese and English. Japanese and English is not translating. Oh, May is also speaking in Japanese. This is really cool. Arigato. Arigato. I'm still a little bit shy about it. This is very smooth. I'm glad. Ah, Tsuki, hello, good morning. How are you? We're just out of character at the moment, but we'll be back in the game soon, and I hope that it's fun. Arigato, Poyopo-san. Arigato, Mei. Mei-chan. I think Mei-chan is a cute nickname, actually. Mei-chan's a cute nickname. You're out of character. Okay, no worries, no worries. We'll get back to it very soon. But first, let me drink some water. Everyone, don't forget to drink water. Mizu o nomimasu. Papa is hey something. I'm still learning Japanese. My Japanese is still not that great yet, but I'll do my best. Do the same. No worries, Suki. I hope that it's been fun so far listening in. Every time I'm just like, every sentence I say, I'm just like, am I messing up? Am I messing up? Am I messing up? I'm like, what am I doing? I don't know. I am on the floor. Your Japanese very Josie doesn't it? No, you can't say that to me. No. Moto gambarimashou. Yes, arigato. You can't say Josu. Josu desu ne. Yogo Josu. No. Look, it's so weird. The bot is active. Okay, something very funny that I must say is that for some reason, the one of the few words that the bot translates is yippee. If you say yippee, the bot translated. For some reason, it's only the word yippee that is consistently being translated. I don't understand why. It's only the word yippee. 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 I don't know why. I don't know why. I tried to fix it, but it didn't work. Oh well, anyway, let's go back to bartender. I'll see you guys behind the curtain again later. Nothing else about Talia Reed, huh? Lover boy. Interesting. I could connect the blonde. The board later. So, Olivia, aren't you risking a lot by being here? A pretty lady such as yourself mingling with the rest of us in this bar? Life's a risk. Just for other people, you're saying? You don't have to worry about my wrinkles, Miss Carmine. Magic press. You seem very confident. Makes sense. Ah, well, your tab, Miss Carmine? Olivia winks at you and places the coins down on the table. The grin is coy. She enjoys being caught as much as she enjoys getting away with it. Well, good night, Olivia. Be careful on your way out. Who do I want to question first? I do know that I have had a lot of things unsaid still with Alina. I do need her a bit more drunk. I do need to increase my affection with Killian, so let us do that first. That tends to happen if you visit a bar, Killian. You lift a clean glass from the tray and place it on the table. Need a drink again, Killian? Remember, you like the mint punch. Here, favorites. A refreshing cup for you. I'd like to ask you, did you know anything about Natalia's debt? Is it even important? Sure. Now, something a little bit more juicy. You have a thing for blondes, don't you, Killian? What do you think about the chance that Alina could be the murderer? But I am asking about your crush, and I think you might get pretty upset with me. Let's wait a little bit. I'll talk to you later. I've got to get to work, Killian. Will do. Peter. I don't plan on closing anytime soon, Peter. Need to get you pretty drunk. Perhaps not. Let me ask you about something first, before you get mad at me. Did you go after Natalia for her debts? Perhaps the wrong one. You lift a clean glass from the tray and place it on the bar. Peter leans low and his chin rests on the bar, the light catching the long scar on his cheek. His eyes twinkle as he looks up at you. Drink then? Your favorite. You know of Natalia's debt. I heard she was in debt. Do you know anything about that, Peter? Have you ever collected money for your boss? Well, let's not beat around the bush then. Did you collect from Natalia? Peter leans across the bar. He's close enough that you can smell his cologne. You expect him to tell you a secret, or perhaps whisper something. But he doesn't. Instead, he waits until you meet his eyes before he speaks. Did you? Peter, I trust you. I don't think you killed her. I see. So, Peter, level with me again. I assume you never went legit. Fine. He shrugs, taking a deep breath. Our laws protect the powerful, not us. I did get out of the game, but I'm still on the edge of it. Old habits die quite hard. You sound almost envious. Do you want to get out of it yourself? He takes a long sip of his drink. You know you're right. He does too. Well? One little mistake. But lucky? Me. Well, I suppose if you have to put your faith in me that much, then I must keep this lucky streak going. Look at him in the eye. Peter's gaze softens for a moment. Is he feeling sympathy, anger, regret? He frowns, and for a fraction of a second, you see how boyish he looks when he's not scowling. Then, he vanishes back into himself, and his gaze becomes empty. I believe you. I know him. I know Peter. Criminals, we all have a certain mind to us. But everyone still has a code. The only most dangerous people in the world are those that don't have code. And those that don't have codes aren't necessarily just criminals. I will cut my boy some slack. Not let the police get to him. So, Peter, did you miss me? You're unusually friendly. I'm sorry I frown. Peter takes a long sip of his drink. Will do, Peter. Will do. Talk again soon, my dear friend. Who else must I ask? It is not back today, neither is Father John. Well, I know Killian did ask me to ask Alina about the syringe. Alina sits down wordlessly. For a while, she looks down at her hands, seemingly in trance. Oh, Miss Alina. You seem down. What can I get you? I do. Is there something bothering you about that? see. Alright then. Seem genuinely disturbed about what happened to Natalia. Right. First, let's get you out of your bad mood, shall we, Natalia? You know? Poison drop. You lift a clean glass from the tray and place it on the table. I know you need a drink. Glad you're in a good mood again. Must ask you, are you single? I do think someone has an eye for you. Who prefers that? Why not? Sure. I think for me, love comes and goes, but friends are forever. Friendship is about honesty. Is he really different? That's nice to hear. Syringe. Do you know anything about this? Or a nurse? Did you have access to them? Glad your fortune changed. I need to see this again. Let me save this. So why do you socialize with them? These are all things she's spoken of before. How did becoming rich change your life? Good setup then. She waves her hand weakly and shrugs. I see. Well, see you later, Miss Alita. Constable Hugo. Good evening. Peter will not be. I know him. He's not your man. Ask him again. Well, see you later, Constable Hugo. Vincent, I must ask you something. Since we have the time, of course. Know anything about a syringe? Oh, good to at least check my boxes. Good night, Vincent. Now you, Killian. Do you know anything about the blonde victims? Do you think you could? Goodbye, Killian. Well, this is all. I must return and inspect my findings. Closing up the bar for the night. And now, one of the most important. All of Bukovi's killer's victims have been blonde women, which Killian is known to have a preference for when it comes to dating. It's possible he turns to murder when he doesn't get his way. You know that Elliot is still unsure if he has a motive. So not motive, if he has a weapon or not. Alina, Killian, they both have their own motives and potential evidence against them. I'll discard this. Well, since Peter's in the clear, there's nothing else I can do for him. Might have to confront Alina regarding Natalia's debts. The lounge chat. Seems like I still have to ask Alina about this. I don't think I have yet. Elliot have asked about the lounge chat. But I still need more connections for him. Seems extremely misogynistic, for lack of a better term. Moving on then. It's the end of Friday. On Saturday, we'll see perhaps more people in the bar. Welcome back to Nightcap, everyone. Oh dear. Clara sits at the bar but can't look you in the eye. She's quiet. You can tell that something's off about her. You alright, Clara? What are you talking about? You were chased. Let's get you something first. What kind of bartender would I be if I didn't take care of my clientele? So, what happens when you were being chased? Take your time, Clara. It's okay. Sifu was correct. The first rule of any self-defense is if you don't have to fight, then don't. Heard you gotta fight with a criminal before. Could it be the same person? Why were you fighting? Ugh, I see. I apologize that you had to experience that. Clara smiles in a way that shows she's boasting. She wants to show how capable she is of taking care of herself. Right. What did the person look like? They lit their cigarette using a match. Much to go on, but I do know of somebody else that likes a cigarette with a match here. Still, be careful, Clara. Tell me about your job. Just pass the time, will you? I'm curious. Indulge me. Do you like your job? I do quite like my current job. I get to talk to with people like you. Why are you trapped? Yeah, I do know a thing or two about what Carla is like. Sure, the rainbows are coming for you, Clara. I do want you to be careful, though. Does this guy ever hit on you? See, surely don't need a badge, but I wish people would just... hope Killian leaves you alone. Bye, Clara. Glad I could leave you in better spirits. Wendy. Good evening. Do you know a thing or two about the lighter? Do you smoke, Miss Wendy? And is that often? I'm not offering. Sorry to damper your spirits. Still, you lift a clean glass from the tray and place it on the table. Need a drink, Wendy? Do you know about Natalia's debt? She's a little shaken. I shall save this last conversation until I've spoken to Maria. He writes back. I've other things to attend to, Wendy. Goodbye. Good evening, Maria. Do you think she could? Get you a femme fatale. You lift a clean glass from the tray and place it on the table. A drink, perhaps, Maria? You know, Killian over there is coming after your friend. How about this lighter? I was wondering if you smoked. Stay quiet. Harsh. A tad dramatic. The drink? Know what to ask to pull more information out of Maria or Wendy, at this point at least. Do you know anything about the syringe? Alina, it seems. Alright, you're welcome, Maria. Hope to see you again soon. Maybe Elliot this time. Good evening, Elliot. Did you know Clara was chased? She was chased down the boulevard. I'm not sure. What exactly is wrong with you? Alright then. Let's see. Get you the mint punch. You lift a clean glass from the tray and place it on the table. Elliot closely inspects it and nods. Is this okay, as usual? Now, do you know Peter? You seem to dislike him. I'm not so sure about that. You repeat pussyfoot over and over, it begins to lose the effect. Noted. Well, I might as well exhaust all evidence of conversation with you. Did you see what happened to Natalia Reed? Elliot's brow is furrowed as though he is clearly perturbed and you have difficulty reading his emotions. Huh. Interesting how that conversation led down the same path and took an energy. Well. Cheers to that. I'll have my own glass as well. Lara was chased. I think that is all. I do know that Elliot is using matches right now. Wendy? Something to ask about Killian. Do you think he would? Inside is not one. Good night, Wendy. An eventful Saturday. I don't think there's anything I can connect at the moment. Besides Clara being chased. And I suppose that is not a clue that I can connect. There has to be another... I know that Elliot is using matches at the moment. And with his demeanor, I don't quite trust him. Be closer to Killian to ask him about the lighter. So for now, I shall end the day to ask him about that. Locking in for Sunday. Father is back. Hello, Father Lacey. You alright? Let me give you something that... I need to give you something that doesn't immediately inebriate you. You lift a clean glass from the tray and place it on the table. He takes a short breath. Need a drink, Father. He likes bitterness. We'll serve you the evening prayer. Don't treat your faith as seriously as I expected. Should you be saying that? Good point. Do you know about this lighter? Do you smoke, Father Lacey? It seems a bit extreme. know about Natalia Reid? A woman who died recently. Why are you here? Father Lacey hovers the glass between his fingers, swinging it gently back and forth like a metronome. You're not sure if you'll ever answer the question. Ah, sorry to hear that. I see. More people to walk into the bar. Well, allow me to pull back the curtain for just a little bit. Hello, Devon! How was your stream? Johto conquered. I see. Let me shout you out real quick. You're playing Pokemon Crystal, I see. Congrats on finishing Johto. Welcome in, Devon. Welcome in, No Name. Welcome in, Somebody. Welcome in, Technical Cake Mix. Welcome in, Esper. You're done. 151 out of 251. Red Beaten. Good job. For those who don't know me, my name is Tetsuya Kawaguchi. You can call me Tetsu for short. I'm totally not a punk Vtuber. This is not my main design, but this is my bartender design. My bar AU. Since right now, this is a Donathon goal where I am currently doing a roleplay stream.
You are a pirate.
Thank you for the follow, somebody. So for the roleplay stream, I'm just playing up a character that is one of my OCs, right? The rules for it are pinned in the chat, but basically, when I'm in character, I will only be responding to messages that have quotation marks around them. This is to just make sure, it's, full consensual roleplay, Tappy! Tappy P, how are you? How is Tappy P today? You always come in when I'm doing my bar AU roleplay streams. Don't look at me, I'm shy. I'm shy. I'm playing a character and I have to put up so much, he's supposed to be canonically suave. I don't know how to pronounce the word even. So I'm just a silly fish guy. This is not even my main design, actually. Again, like I said, this is my bartender design. I do have an actual model that moves, but because we're playing a bar game and I'm role-playing as my bartender AU, that's a lot more fitting for me to actually use, a design that has an actual difference. It's actual bar design. So, how is everyone doing? Hope everyone's doing good today. Again, thank you for the raid. If you need to raid and run, feel free to go right ahead. I know sitting down there playing an RPG for hours on end to finish the game it can be pretty tiring, so hope you get some good rest after this. But for those who do want to stick around, we will be continuing the Bar A roleplay for a little bit longer. Maybe about another 30 minutes to an hour, we'll see, whenever my lunch arrives, and then we'll end stream. Best Served Cold is a game about you're a bartender and you're helping a constable, a detective, solve a serial killing murder. Really be Param as a bartender? No. Ah. Okay, listen. My style of bartending and Ginja's style of bartending and tea house serving is different. Okay, I'm different. I'm very different. Okay. But I'll do my best. All right. So with that said, there's been a lot of raiders today, so I have to keep breaking character. I really apologize for this, but okay. Let's get back into character again. Welcome in Rover. Welcome in Myoto. I hope I could only greet you on text, but hope it was enough. All right. Let's get back into the roleplay. We shall pull the curtains once more. That's hard. I'm sorry, Father Lacey. What was the last advice he gave you? Good advice, I guess. Oh. Huh. How do I respond to this? Not a great parent, then. Worries he may have lost his faith since his father's slow, painful passing. I understand. Goodbye, Father Lacey. Please be careful on your way out. There are questions I must ask, Alina. Let's ask her about Killian. A few things to provoke a reaction. Olivia seems a little bit out of the loop though, so maybe I can ask her first. Good evening, Miss Carmine. Happy to see my favorite clients back. Is that right? Tell me a little bit more about yourself, Olivia. I mean, Miss Carmine must have the most stories to tell. Tell me about this radio show. The radio is so new and exciting, isn't it? Olivia leans in, perking up in her chair. She wants to make sure that you're soaking up every word. Advice column. And why is that? once more. So you don't approve of Killian's family, the Durans? We. Ah, so you are saving for the juicy details on the radio. Then I guess I must tune in. She winks, taking the last sip of her drink. There's something about the shrewd look she gives you that catches you off guard. Perhaps I will. You lift a glass from the stack and place it in front of Olivia. You drink, Miss Carmine. Your favorites this time. Did you think Killian the type to do this? That's something else Killian is capable of doing. How did you get into acting? Seems like quite the advantage. Acting since young. At least I'm glad someone admits it. Theater's all nepotism. Makes sense. How did you learn to sing? Your mother was also an opera singer. Fascinating. Do you know about the lighter? Do you smoke, Miss Carmine? As opposed to the what's option, if you would enlighten me? In that case, do you enjoy it? What about your voice? Smoking is a hazard to the vocal cords and the lungs. She shrugs, the thick lining of her coat cushioning her face. She frowns, furrowing her brows and pursing her lips. Well, what is it? Ah, I apologize. I did not mean to bring up bad memories. Duly noted, Miss Carmine. Well, I do think I've taken enough of your time. Your tab, please. Olivia winks at you and places the coins down on the table. The grin is coy, She enjoys being caught as much as she enjoys getting away with it. Good night, Olivia. Alina, good evening. You think Killian could be the type? Finally, we got the clue we needed, the alibi. I still heavily suspect Elliot out of everyone. Want something to clear Alina's name. And I still need an evidence for Elliot. But first, that is for me to ponder. For Alina, I lift a clean glass from the tray and place it on the table. A drink for you, Miss Lady. Now that you're a little bit brighter, how are you finding the time here? Who, if I may ask? I have a feeling I know who you're talking about. Elliot. Well, just instinct. And perhaps the fact that Elliot is a raging misogynist. A bit of a reputation for being awkward and intimidating around women. I would assume as much. Oh. Creepy. See. Sorry you went through that, Selena. Must be terrifying. Keep that in mind. Anything you do in your spare time, Alina? Besides chess. Although, I suppose if I were to ask a chess master what they do, they will just tell me chess all the time. Have you ever won? That's kind of you. I understand. You two go way back, don't you? So, you and Maria... Or are you two dating? Must have been mistaken then. My apologies. Alina is still blushing. This topic seems to be something she wouldn't discuss unless she really trusts you. Ah. Well, take care, Alina. See you later. Hugo. Constable Hugo. I have some more findings for you which you may find interesting. Before that, a drink, perhaps. You lift a clean glass from the tray and place it on the table. Would you like a drink, Constable? Your favorites, as usual. Here. This is an important one for you. I know I have presented this before, but I need to know more about how to talk to him about this more. Confronting him might do the trick. It's what I want to do. Well, take care, Constable Hugo. Now you, Elliot. Good evening, Elliot. Welcome back. I'd heard you have a little bit of a reputation here among my customers, but before that, I will provide you a drink. So, I heard you have a bit of a reputation here among my customers. You assume it's a woman. Now, that is a bit small-minded. Elliot stands up and begins searching inside the pockets of his coat. Eventually, he pulls out a rectangular, shiny metal case. It's ornate, and is engraved with floral details. He opens the case, revealing a dozen cigarettes packed closely like sardines. He picks one out, then begins frantically searching again. This time, he pulls a box of matches from his pocket and strikes one to light it up. We are trying to make this place a little bit less smoky, Elliot, if you would care to listen. Just take a breath or something. Bad mood. The syringe. You know of it. You know about the victims, Elliot. My bad. Can I provoke him? You're missing lighter. See you, Elliot. Constable Hugo, my findings. Well, that's it for now. I'll be off. And I think you should be off as well, Hugo. The pieces are falling into place. Very much so. Elliot drunkenly admitted he lost his lighter and showed me an ornate cigarette case that matched the design of the lighter found near the scene. Since both were custom made, there is no doubt that they are unique. The lighter we found must have been Elliot's. So we have his motive. We have his evidence that he was there. We know that Killian is no longer part of the equation. However, we still need a defense for Alina, I think. Personally, I think it's enough to convict Elliot. However, we cannot leave out the possibility for Alina until we find the defense. I think that's the important one for now. Let us continue and start the new week. It's Monday again. Back in the bar. Clara, welcome back. You seem better. Clara takes a seat. She seems in higher spirits since you last saw her. I'll take a drink as well before we continue. Hello, Clara. Mr. Lin gave me a bit of a weird look when he saw me. I won't lie, he kinda gives me the creeps. I know I'm not the only one that thinks so, but I reckon he's probably harmless. Maria? Of course, I remember her. Good luck, Clara. Definitely talk to her more. So, what do you think of Maria? It seems Clara is being nice when talking about Maria, but you can tell there's more to the story. Well, you lift a clean glass from the tray and place it on the table. Need a drink, Clara? 7. This is a woman that can hold her alcohol. Now, what do you think of Maria? See? Really like Maria. Has Elliot ever rejected you? Well, alright. Goodbye, Clara. Good night. Father Lacey is back. Peter. I don't plan on closing anytime soon, as you know, Peter. Now, let's get you one of your favorites. You lift a clean glass from the tray and place it on the bar. Peter leans low and his chin rests on the bar, the light catching the long scar on his cheek. His eyes twinkle as he looks up at you. Drink as always? I am just a tad away from the maximum. I believe in you, Peter. It's a match. What do you think of Elliot? Syringe. No, Clara was chased. Why do you think that? Casey crew. Huh, good to know. Speaking from experience. Alright, Peter. Take care now. Hello, Father John. Seeing you in the dumps again as usual. Father Lacey. Let's cheer you up a little bit first, before anything else. Lift a clean glass from the tray and place it on the table. He takes a short breath. Need a drink as always? Still in the bad mood, huh? Tell me about your father. Rejected. Maybe not. I keep trying to find the goddess. She's never there. There's no evidence she cares about any of us. Right. I see. So, how do you know about this place? Huh. I see. That's how Olivia knows you too, then. Forget what? Let's be witty. Forget what? She does she? Faith is hard. Yeah, that's definitely how it works. I apologize. Clara was chased. Thank you. Goodbye, Father Lacey. Must increase my affections with you, Alina. Good evening, Alina. So, what do you do for work? As expected, I guess you don't need to. Did you ever work then? Well, let's get you in the mood. Fancy a drink, Alina? So, about you and Maria. Alina presses her hands together, her eyes focused on her ring. Did she give you that? Really? She lifts her hand up to look closer at the ring, a smile crossing her face. So, what changed? Keep it a secret? I understand. Maybe she wants the same thing as you. Maybe not. My lips are sealed, Alina. This conversation never happened. Do you think? Try to hit on you. You know about her debts. Well, goodbye, Alina. Maria, the topic of every woman's affections. Good evening. You lift a clean glass from the tray and place it on the table. Need a drink, Maria? Do you think Lena could have? Buy that theory. Have you ever been approached by Elliot? Oh. Maria has not been approached by Elliot. Killian. A different flavor of awful. I suppose as much. How the victims are all blonde. Interesting. Well, you're welcome, Maria. Not much we could get from her. You don't know if I'm asking the wrong things or if I've exhausted all avenues with her at the current time. Well, it's nice to see a familiar face, Vincent. Good evening. Let me get you your favorite drink. See. So, about Clara being chased. hope they catch whoever did it. There's not quite much that ties Vincent to this whole thing. You can simply ask around, but for any real opinions, these are all blondes. We live and we learn. At the very least, this does prove that, unlike your initial theory, this is not some... what is it called? Conspiracy theory. Some fabrication by the government. Night, Vincent. And you again, Elliot. Good evening. Lift a clean glass from the tray and place it on the table. Elliot closely inspects it and nods. Clean? As to your standards? This lighter yours? For a crackpot theory, sure seems to get a rise out of you. Yes. What did you think of Natalia Reed? You can see the cogs in his head turning as he stares you down. His angry eyes flicker past you, to the wall behind your head, and then to the glass in his hands. Instead of you... He slams the glass down with a crack. Little shards of glass catch on the edge of his hand and he wipes them away. If he's injured, he's hiding it well. I think I've heard enough. Goodbye, Elliot. Time to wrap up. Good evening, Hugo. You lift a clean glass from the tray and place it on the table. Would you like a drink, Constable? Ah, welcome back, Car. Nice to see you back in the nightcap again. Well, enjoy a human caffeine. I have been having a nice shift so far. Lots and lots and lots of developments, to say the least. We do still have quite a few more days. Alina is not out of the clear yet. However, she doesn't quite hate Talia. Well, goodbye, Hugo. And you, Elliot. I'm not done with you yet. Don't quite like Peter, so at the very least, let's see what you say about this. Goodbye, Elliot. In that case, let's end the day. Is your husband still here? No, they all left quite a little bit ago. As we should, as well. It is closing time. Quite already know that Elliot gets really defensive. Strong reaction when we try to ask him what he thinks of Natalia. Especially since she rejected him. However, with that said, with the week over, I think my shift is up as well. So let's pull back the curtains as I put on my coat. Alright, okay, it is... Oh, I think we're done for today. That was a lot in the stream. I do need to go for lunch though. I do have somewhere to be later this afternoon, so I think it's time. Thank you everyone for coming to stream. It's pretty fun. That was a lot. Hi Aaron. Did you enjoy Bar AU? Perhaps, perchance, I hope you enjoyed. I did. Yay! It's for you! It's for you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. At the very least, right? the very least, I'm just happy that we kind of got through. We got a lot of stuff done. I'm so daydreamy. You know what? I mean, that's the intention, right? That's the intention. I'm glad you enjoyed though. I'm glad you enjoyed. Again, this is like my second time ever role-playing Bar Tetsu. Right? It's one thing to write a character, it's another thing to actively play this character live on improv, perishing. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm just very happy that people enjoyed. Everyone is not immune. You're not immune to the surprise. One of the Tetsu AUs will speak to you for some reason. Let's cut the end. Yeah, no worries. Speaking of which, this month is truly the month for all you Bar AU enjoyers because I did have a new cover drop last night, for those who were aware. No worries, enjoy, take care, Car. I'm gonna end stream soon anyway, I'm gonna raid off in 2 friends, so if you guys would like to check out my latest cover, because it is specifically Bar AU in the art, you can check out this link over here. I realize I'm still on my Japanese keyboard. 1 second. Anyway, the you can also pull up the link here. Just making sure this works. Yeah, okay, it works. Nice. No worries. Take care. For those who do want to listen to my latest cover, it is linked here. But otherwise, for now, I must go. I must away. Eventually, I'll find out a way to fix my translation bot. But yeah. Let's see who's online right now. Thank you. Yes, we really did go for quite a little bit. All right, Salus, my brother in Waterpunk, we raid. Salus also recently did a cover with Cece, which was the person that I covered with for my latest cover. So, you know, you should totally go bug him about his latest cover too. With that said, let's get the raid message going. Today we'll use the Otsu emote as well, since it was for Bar AU. You made it? I am so sorry, Steel. We are about to leave. Hi, Steel. Sorry you missed a Bar AU roleplay stream. This will be our raid message. Give me a second while Here's the raid message for everyone. We're gonna raid Stalis, who also just did a cover with CC. And again, if you want to listen to my latest cover that I mixed it within a week. Listen here. Salas also did a cover with the duet partner that I had with, so go bother him about it as we go visit a fellow Hydropunk. Alright, with that, goodbye everyone. I will see all of you guys another day. Bye bye.